Welcome back to some more War on the Sea, Pacific Theater Mod. We're doing part 120 this morning. And we've come into an engagement after I was just doing some off recording stuff. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Okay, so the nature of our game now seems to be defend against destroyers and lose a lot of aircraft and be out of position, which I'm not very happy with myself about. But what can I say? Nobody's perfect. I never claimed to be great at this game. I may improve, I may not improve. I don't know. Maybe you guys are happy with the way I'm playing and it makes you scratch your forehead and say, oh my god. But here we are, out of position again. We have some report cards to put out, and we'll do that after the battle so we can see how bad the damage was. What do we fear from these destroyers? They shoot down all our planes. They're really hard to hit. They can carry, I think, 100 troops per. With just an average, it could be 200 troops per, and then 100 supplies. So they can drop off troops and annoy bases. They can't destroy airfields though. But if they do invade and land, it can draw our attention away from other places we're trying to focus on. So what we need to do is start doing more a method of preventing these ships from getting as far as they've gotten. So where are they? They're off the coast of Milne Bay. So they got through the Ley Defense Force, which I throw my hands in the air and say, you know, they obviously did it at night because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, give or take. And what do we have in the air? Let's start this up and get this going. So we have some Kitty Hawks. I didn't put any bombs on them because if I put out 8 Kitty Hawks with one 500-pound bomb, well, we're not going to be able to do much, or 9 Kitty Hawks. Instead, we've put up the Beaufighters with their fancy rockets, which I haven't had much luck with, to be honest with you. So what do we want to do? We want to focus on as much as we can. First things first is get everyone to go away from the battle. Yeah, we want you to go away. And you join that group. And let me see here. You join that group. So we're only going to attack probably 2 destroyers here. Let's get all these guys out of the way. Let's get you over on this side now. And you join them here. And because we're using rockets, they have to go to the deck. So put them down on the deck. And you guys have pew-pews, so you're going to be on the deck as well. So everybody will maneuver out of position, or out of danger with these destroyers. They like to attack anyway. I'm thinking I like this guy back here. No, he's kind of dangerous. Stay away from these AAA destroyers with these round turrets. I found that they're probably the most dangerous, but I could be wrong. So who's not? I think this will be one guy that we'll go after. That'll be Kitty Hawk bait for both of these. And the boat fighters are going to go for, let's see what we have on this side. We have this guy who I think we're going to go for. So we're going to send one group for this guy. And then this group will go after this guy. So let's do some recognition, shall we? Again, we've talked about it a few times in my videos about recognition. What I look for. I look for basically on these destroyers the stacks. So we have two large stack, and then we go to the stern where we look at the configuration of the turrets. So if we go and we select the Japanese surface fleets, destroyers, and we look for too big, and we see we have these are the same, but then when you go to torpedoes, mounts, that's these guys. They swing out, they swing their torpedoes out and fire, which is kind of cool. Although I wouldn't, well, let's keep my shut on that. So it looks like we have a Fubuki here. How many of these Fubukis we got to be worried about? It looks like we got 5 remaining. So let's see if we can fix that. But again, you hit your letter T on your keyboard to get the target symbol. Use your mouse button to click, and you have that pink, and then you can hit this classify, and it says the Fubuki. Let's do 5 and 6, and then we'll move on. So again, we're looking at configuration and funnels here. Yugimo or Kagero. I think they're the same ship. Let's use this one anyway. See what happens when you don't select. There you go. And this guy looks to be let's go Kagero on this guy because I don't see any difference between these two. Good. Okay, so we're going to wait until everybody gets in position. So what's our position going to be? We want to attack these guys going this direction. Who are you going after? You're going to go after this guy. And you're going to go after that guy. And then these guys are going to go here. Both of you. So let's everybody get in position, and hopefully we can use this guy for annoyance purposes. And just do this little circle around. It will draw AAA fire from the ships. I think that should be enough because we're going to attack here pretty quickly. We do kind of want him to be up at altitude before he does that, and these guys take forever to gain altitude. See how he's going. So Kitty Hawks, I want you guys to have you turn a little bit. And you guys are going to do the same thing. Again, we're trying to get these guys to attack from this direction. So you guys need to spin. And when you get to be about close, we will spin you. We don't want them to unnecessarily flying into or away or over destroyers that aren't part of the game. In other words, part of our engagement. Bullfighters, you guys need to do the same. So you're going to go this way a little bit. And you guys are going to do the same. Get you like here maybe, so you can come in this way. These guys have a tendency to do is fly directly over bad guys. We don't want that. So we're going to have you turn. This group, I kind of want him to be behind him because we don't want these guys to be, you know, do I want them to come through in this direction for the Fubuki or more like this direction? I think you want to be more like this direction. But again, when we start to attack, these guys are going to, you know, do their thing. So we're going to wait until the Sunderland gets on his way. His altitude 69, so yeah. We'll kind of wait until maybe these guys, I really don't want them to turn, but let's get the Sunday to do something a little bit more urgent here. I'm not liking the altitude yet, but we're going to get him there as best we can. One thing about doing these recordings that I'm still a rookie at is I don't know whether or not my settings are good or bad or whatever. So yeah, if my sound is off, please tell me in the game. So we're going to send Kitty Hawks first. Again, both these guys are going for the same one, so we're going to send them. And once these guys look like they're heading in the right direction, we're going to send the Beaufighters. Kind of like these guys to start shooting or something before. Like this guy's not quite doing his job yet. He's at the right altitude, but I'm going to send this group of Kitty Hawks or Beaufighters. And these guys are the scary ones because we're going to send them, but we may lose a lot of these guys. So where do we want to be? Let's look on from the Ugamo. because we are attacking this one, and this one. And we'll see what happens. Our Kitty Hawks are going to fly right by all these destroyers, which is not a good thing. You see now, they are shooting at the Sunderland. Where are you at? The Sunderland's right here. They're shooting up. That's kind of what I want. Kitty Hawks are being shot down. Like really being shot down. Hit it. Yeah! Well done. Kitty Hawks are just not designed for... It's too old of an aircraft. These guys are... I'm going to try and save them is what I'm going to try and do. So Kitty Hawks, we only got 4 of them. Get on the deck, speed up, form up, and head this way. And hopefully that will work. Now we got a really interesting ugliness going on here with this guy. They're going to shoot. But again, these rockets, I think this is probably the first one we got coming in. Let's see what happens with this guy. These guys are probably going to get shot down. You see all these destroyers? Yeah, we're going to lose one at least if we haven't already. So far away in such a really bad grouping. Not pleased. Not pleased, my friends. You guys need to head this way as well. Trying to escape. That's all that these guys are trying to do. Now this guy is, I don't know what I say it. What's the best way for me to explain this? If we look on the mini map, turn this for me down. I don't know if it does it for you guys using my speakers. He's going by this guy, this guy, this guy. Don't like it. Don't like it. But he wants this guy so bad. Is that prudent? If we wanted to change, now's the time to do it. Let's see if we can make this turn. these guys. So we are going to change our formation, line abreast. All right, here's the teaching moment. See how I highlighted this guy who's already shot down? If we form up right now, we will lose that aircraft. You have to break, get him undesignated, and then form up. Because this guy here, this guy, if you form up with these guys selected in a group, they will follow him right into the ocean. So let's see what happens. Did I form? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna lose him, man. So we got all those guys shot down, dead. That's not the best answer in the world, but hey, what did we get on him? Not this guy. I thought it was number 3. Minor, critical heavy, Kagero, moderate and heavy on the Yugumo. So we're not going to sink any, but we did lose 11 aircraft, which is not good. But we're gonna hang around for a couple of these burners. Maybe this guy will burn down. Let's follow him and see what happens. Yeah, these guys, I think what I did was, this guy, that's the one we diverted to, and I didn't look at him closely enough. This is the really scary AAA guys. So I was trying to avoid this guy in the back, and I said, oh yeah, we'll just divert and go to number 3. Well, number 3 is the same class of ship, so that was a stupid move on my part. I either should have turned them away or gone for maybe this guy, or done a repeat attack on, I don't know which one. No, Yugumo, this one. I could have done a repeat attack on where they were headed in the first place, but I was afraid of passing by 1, 2, 3 destroyers to get to this guy. So, yeah, that was a bad call, but hey, we make bad calls. Sometimes that's just what happens. One more check on the report. Kagero, let's still take a check on him. Let's get the Sunday to still be a friend of ours and have him continue checking. He's safe at altitude. He's not going to be a problem. So we'll do that. Of course, because we don't have visual, we can't go back to the ships, but we'll wait until he gets there. And speed up. They'll show back up once he turns in. We'll let the other aircraft go back home. And yeah, you know, they like to hit each other, and that's how the game is designed. Yep, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'll let them do it. I'm not gonna do it. Which, you know, you guys know my thoughts on this. I just don't believe that captains would panic like these guys do in the AI and start aiming their ships towards other ships in the area. You know, you turn away from collisions. You don't turn into making it more probable. just kind of what they do in this game. So let's speed up and see if we can get this guy to succumb to his damages. He looks like he's going to, actually. This guy decides to hit him, definitely will. Let's just say this guy's taking passengers off. That's why he's so close. They're abandoning ship, and this guy, yeah, he's done. So we get one of them. So what's the last thing to do before we leave the engagement? I like to say, let's look and see what direction they're heading. 2 is heading north, which I think this is north, south, east, and west when you look at this map. That may not be true, but that's all I got to go on, really. So let's hope they head north and don't go to Milne Bay. We're going to have this guy just spiral around him a little bit and see if they deter their direction. None of these guys are damaged anymore, but they might think better to continue on south. But it seems like they may be heading south again. No. You guys keep going that way. Okay, let's get out of here. 1 command point for the sinking of a destroyer. Perfectly fine. Not worth losing 11 aircraft, but it is what it is. Again, these guys, my options were pretty limited. We do have other aircraft coming in. We have some Lightnings and some Mitchells. Mitchells from here, Lightnings from here. Let's see if we can send up something else. I don't think we can. We've got to wait more than a half an hour. Lay's ready to launch. Again, it's all out, all hands on deck. We want to send out as much as we can on these guys. We're going to be dropping bombs, so from here to here, what's the distance? Backslash from the starting point. 254. We got 386, so let's do that. And we're sending them where we think they're going, and if they decide to run, they're going to go this way. We may have something for them if that's the case. If that is the case, what would we send? We could send a few of these guys. SAP for destroyers is pretty much good. I'm going to pretend that they're going to come this way and see if we can find them. If not, we will reevaluate later. Send out anything from you? Not quite yet. I don't want to immediately land these guys, because if I do, then I can't launch. It resets the timer, so it's at 6 hours because the P-40s landed. So we're going to see if we can find them again. I have a feeling they have gone. We got 262. Let's head this way and see if they went up this way. And then we'll go back and do that. I want to go slow because I don't want to miss like I almost did there. We're going to bring these Lightnings over. And this guy is going to go this way so that these guys can come over in time. Beauforts, you're going to come over here. forts, you're gonna just go this way. All right, Ley Defense Force. Redemption for you, my friends. If you fail, there will be some repercussions. I'm not allowing you guys to allow this to happen again. If it does, then you'll get permanent marks in your service records for that. I am unaccepting. I'm not happy with your performance. Just let's say that. So let's see if we can do this without too much pain. All right. So we have P-38s, we have Beauforts, and we have B-25s. They should be here, or here maybe. Let's see if they show up where we think they will show up. Maybe they'll be here, who knows, or here. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can spot them first. So kind of hazy. These P-38s, we're gonna have everybody group up. Beauforts 4 and 2. How about 3 and 3 instead? B-25s, we're going to do 2 and 2s. And let's see if we can spot them. All right, so Beauforts. Who's our damaging guys? Who's damaged? 5 is damaged. 3, nobody really, but 5. So this guy is 1 primary. So P-38s, we're going to send your way. Send your group after him. We are going to skip bomb with these guys. These P-38s, we're going to go for number 6. We want you down on the deck. Beauforts are up here. We want you to come this way and bomb number 1. And you bomb number 8. B-25s from the rear. And I think that's pretty much it. Now, order of attack. Beaufort's first because they're slow and they're farther away. I'm not expecting anything fancy out of these guys. And these guys pull them up and attack. P-38s, we're not going to say attack until they're on the deck, because if we hit attack now, they'll attack from the altitude that they're attacking on. If we're trying to skip bomb, they will do a horrible job of it. Not that they do a good job of it anyway, but so this guy's going first. Let's send him. And you. Let's send you. B-25s. Let's send you. Let's wait until they pass. Pass meaning get out of the engagement. And you guys attack. Guys attack. And we'll see how well this works out for us. Looks like bombs are away. Looks like P-38s are getting shot down left and right. There's a good hit. There's a miss. There's a nice one. The B-25s are not managing too well. Let's see if we can help them a little bit. Speed them up. Get them up. And let's change the formation a little bit. Get you guys to turn away. Alright, so we're going to sit right here, and hopefully the Beauforts can make us proud. They're coming out from the side. Here they are over here. And I'm not expecting much from this. Again, we're going after 8 and 7. So these two ships. Get a good hit, boys. See if we can do it. Make us proud. It's a nice hit over there. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. So once again, Beaufort's proved to be not very useful. You guys need to get out of Dodge as well. So let's see if we can mitigate your waste. And speed up and do that as well. You got it. You're doing the same thing. 38s. Well, so because P-38s have what's called a nose of bang bang, we'll call it that, we may pick off stragglers. We're going to stay a little bit and see if we can, yeah, there we go. These guys playing boom boom dangerous, and they are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad it's my two favorite or worst favorite destroyers that are playing danger with each other. What are you doing? You're just fine. You've seen better days. You're good. You got a little toasty barbecue in the back of your boat. How about you? You're good? Perfectly fine, no damage. But this is what you guys get when you come after my bases. I'm sorry. I have to send an overwhelming force after you guys. And he just buried him down on the ground. We'll lay down that one. So this guy is number 4. So what did number 4 just do to himself? Because we didn't do it. Oh, we probably did that. I don't know. 4, moderate, minor. 5 is probably still our strafe bait. This guy over here. We are going to P-38 spin. Just spin these guys while they wait. And we'll let these messing guys do their thing. And then maybe one will be the other aircraft if we decide that's going to work for us. This guy's our key right now. He's going straight. Let's get these guys on the deck. And then we'll go bow to stern on this guy. I think we want to go line ahead. Cut that in half. Get these guys to form up a little bit better. I wish is he turning now? Is he going straight? All right, we're at 60 feet, so let's line these guys up. We have to slow them down, otherwise they won't keep guns on target. I don't like that number 4 is hanging out over here. And I also don't like that number 1 is there either, but he's a good distance away, so we might be fine. These guys are all playing games back there. So let's see if we can muster this properly. That's not a very good angle. Close enough. These guys are going to line up. We've got some damage. I'd like them to get in one single line before we get there. Again, I don't like this guy, this destroyer here. Let's say 250. Let me see. Does that sound like a good number or not a good number? Come on, guys, form up. We have some damage. Let's turn these guys in, because again, bow on. That's what we're looking for. like that. And we'll send them. Let's see how this fares for us. A little spread out more than I like. Yeah, big old boom booms. So this should be good. Let's make sure these guys are in good formation on our way out. We want to spread them out, so that's just what I like to do. To get these guys to all spread out makes AAA a little bit more difficult. And we'll even turn away from those other ships over there so we don't get a lucky shot on us. Now again, after attack, the speed, kilometers per hour, automatically kicks up. So we can slow it down again. There's no need for us to rush. We can also bring you guys in. Let's do another turn. What's the status on 5? It's critical heavy. We're going to go at him again. Let's line ahead. And we're heading back for the same guy. He's looking pretty, he's still going 18 knots. These guys are far enough away, I think. And we are going to go right from his stern to his bow this time. Going this way. Pretty good attack. I'm going to spread them out again. I'm going to go after this other guy though. So this guy's good to go. We're not going to worry about him. Let's see if we can put some boom booms into this guy. I'd rather not attack him from that angle though. So we're at 293 here. The slider hasn't moved yet. To fix that, we have to adjust it. And watch this go down. This guy's lower on the deck. Come in to give this guy a smacking. See, they're pretty devastating. Again, I'm not going to wait for them to get shot down. Hopefully they will spread out and do their... we lost one. These guys can speed up and go almost vertical. Makes it harder for them to be hit. We will turn away. We did lose one. The other 3 we lost on the initial bombing. So what kind of damage do we do to number 1? Critical moderate, 5 critical heavy. Should we stay around or should we wait? I think we're gonna cut our losses. Let these guys inflict more damage on one another. Sir, would you like a cup of coffee? Absolutely, thank you. Where's this coffee made from? Oh my God, what are you doing? Yeah, that's a thing, and it bothers me to everything. It just, how could they possibly? Professional sailors just hit each other like that. God. All right, we're not going to stay around anymore. I think we've lost enough aircraft in this engagement, and we want the Ley Defense Force going against, what is it, 5 ships and some damaged ships. Well, it's 9 ships, but there are a lot of damage, so we'll see. So, you're gonna go away. What about you guys? Mitchells, you guys are empty. You guys are RTB. Lightning's RTB. Beaufort, you guys RTB. So, you, my friend, have some proving to do. And if you miss on this, I'm gonna reevaluate your head of command. And I think number 1, you here, to Ryder, you're the lead. So, what's this guy doing? How about you come down here, my friend? We want to see if you can help us out in spotting. And you, my friend, I need you to do the same thing. Alright, fine. Alright, anything else we can send out here? We can. Let's go back to these Beauforties and see if we can drop some 2,000-pound bombs on them. And what are the chances that we find them? I'm gonna say not good, but we can try. All right. What are the chances we spot them? I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to see what happens. All right, here they are. So, I really don't want to I really want this guy to get involved. I really do. I just want him to have a battle. So with that, I'm gonna take these guys and then have them just surround his location. We want to keep an eye on him. As best as we can. Beauforts, I want you to be, you're a new scout, that's your job. It's still early morning. We should be able to stay with these guys. Definitely the B-17s. Sunday, you need to participate in the game, please. We need you to do a job for all mankind. Because this guy is really in trouble if he doesn't work. All right, let's see if we can keep track of this guy. All right, here's your chance. Here's your chance. You can either be part of this war or you can go home. And look, it automatically pops up. How's that? So the question is, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. If you made it this far watching the video, we're gonna do it. So I was thinking about maybe waiting, but let's begin. And what do we got in the area? We got all sorts of aircraft. I know we do. We do. So B-17s. I'd rather you not get shot down. So let's have you guys get up and come this way. Our spotter, you're gonna go this way, but I want you to be somewhat safe as well. Let's speed you up. Sunderland, you guys should be over this way and be high if you can. Our ships, I need you guys to let's see what that does for us. I have a feeling it's not going to be great, but everybody's going to be targeting at will. I'm not going to play around with it. This is your chance to be a hero or a zero. Let's see if you'll participate in this game any further. And who are you firing at? Number 5, which is this guy. And you are a lesser known ship. I'm just gonna let these guys go. I'm not even gonna play. No playing. We're just going to let them do their thing, but we are going to try and maneuver a little bit. So we're going to come this way, and then we're going to turn. Just want to do a little maneuvering because these guys are going to like to spend out some torpedoes at us. Good place to sit here. What about we check some of the other ships and see what they're doing? Is everybody going to shoot the same ship? Sure looks like it. Now you're the big boy in the group. Why aren't you playing with others? How about we shoot something? Shoot 6. And you have all sorts of AP on you. Nope, you want to shoot the Yugumo. So let's watch the Yugumo get blasted to all heck. Distance 18. Yeah, we need to probably get this more direct. Hey, dummy. Dummy Gardakia, what are you doing? Don't even think about it. You should never have turned in that direction. You will be reprimanded at your next evaluation, my friend, because that's too close. We don't speak the same language. Okay, too bad. Yeah, look at the chaos. The chaos is just unbelievable. Okay, back to you. Let's see if you're getting even shot at. No, it's you. There we go. Okay. Seeing you got 10 ships or 9 ships shooting at you, I think you should go down pretty quick. I'll let you bask in the sun of that for a minute. Give me 1 second. Well, it didn't seem too much damage. Take a look and see what our ships are doing to each other. Are we causing any damage on ourselves? That was previously. You guys are being dummies. Are you shooting? What about you? Are you shooting? Trying to get all guns across the T. Everybody turn in and get on me, please. And Reno, what's your problem there, boss? Reno, I want you to be up further. Get up here. Philadelphia, what are you doing? Are you hitting somebody? So we're starting to focus our fire a little bit. How's that for focus? It's okay, but you need to help, which means doing this. I know it's kind of scary because you're just a little scout plane, but hey, the scout plane is the job you signed up for, my friend. I don't know if this impacts the game or not. All I know is it should. I want it to, so okay. So what's an acceptable pass-fail for this lay defense force? I think for me, it's they have to eliminate this entire group and not lose any ships. Get these guys involved as well. Okay, they're trying to leave. You're not allowed to do that. So we're going to be crazy, and we're just going to send them. Yeah, these guys are crapping their boots in this little plane. I get it, and I love it. I love, you know, the planes that you don't see very often in games, you know, in this type of atmosphere. I just love. I think it's awesome. We're going to do something a little different here with this guy. And I want to say that, switch a little bit and go here and look and see who are you targeting now. Gumo number 8. So I want this guy to focus on this guy. Targeting. So he's going to circle him. I have him targeted and referenced, and my thoughts are, this guy's not getting on this gun. He's going over here. And does this guy have a radio? He doesn't. What this guy, in my guess, would be is he goes out and looks for visual with his Mark II eyeballs, trying to find any ships at sea. That's his scouting requirements. And then he marks their location and their heading, how many ships are in the group maybe, and then he flies back to the ship and tells them what he saw. I don't think these guys had radios. I'm not seeing an aerial. I think this old plane from the 30s didn't have that capability. So what we're going to do is we're going to say he's using light flashes to spark back at our fleet to say, hey, this guy. And let's see what happens. Let's go back to our ships here. And to make sure you going after Yagumo. Who are you going after? Yagumo. But get this chaos, my friends. Where are you turning? Don't like it. Just do that. Go this way, please. Let's go back to Yokomo. And you're getting a world of ouchie. We have to start heading this way, otherwise we're going to lose them. We're getting aggressive here because of this mess. And you guys are shooting at number 5. I need to make sure that you guys are being serious about your aggression. Meaning max speed and everything. Why it does that, but we're gonna go with it unless I want to do something different, which is let's do that. You guys go and play, and you guys go and play either side. Who are you targeting? Why don't you target this guy instead? No, they want to go for that Yugumo guy. Okay. Do your thing. Status on him. What's going on here, bruh? While we're doing that, I think we need to try and check some. See if we're getting any damages here. I don't see any hits so far. Yeah, we caught them pretty good. They're doing their thing. But like this guy, number 2, if he decides to run, we're not going to catch him. Although he's damaged, so maybe that's why. He's still going 23 knots. We're at that 114 mark. I hope my computer doesn't die. Because if it dies, if it crashes in mid-battle, you're not gonna see any of this. So if you did get to see this, it means you didn't crash. All right, my friend, you need to start being more productive. I know it's scary. I know you're a scary, scary boy. But we need you to do that. And see what these guys are doing. Got some bombs coming your way. You gonna hit? Of course not. Who's this next guy going for? You going for him as well? kind of a manual drop on that one. Let's see if we get a hit. Let's see if my twitchy finger worked. Nope. Who else? Did you hit anything? No. What other aircraft we got? Yeah, and you missed pretty badly as well. You made your turn, but that's about it. So B-17s, you were pretty useless. Once again, form up. Head this way. Oh wait. This guy. You didn't drop your bombs yet, did you? No, you didn't. So, we're going to have you go after somebody. Let's have you go after this guy. Where do we want to go after this guy? Let's go after... What do we want to hit? Let's hit the furthest guy away. This guy, get up a little bit, head this way. See, he's already, once we targeted him, he immediately changed the direction of his turrets. And I don't think he's shooting at the ships. Oh, maybe he is. I think we're coming from over here. Quite a ways away. This last guy is almost at the altitude I want him at, so we're going to have him send it. Let me slow down just a little bit. We can tell that's 175. And attack number 2. See how that works out. So, who are you guys shooting at? Number 3. Who are you shooting at? Number 3. Who are you shooting at? Number 3. You can shoot if you want. Something tells me that, yeah, now he is. What took you so long to shoot, my friend? Distance, maybe? What about you? Who are you shooting at? Zuki, same guy. Who are you shooting at? Same guy. Who are you shooting at? Okay. What's your speed? 25 knots? Why don't you go faster than that? I kind of want you guys to be attacking this guy. because he's running for the hills. And if we can get over there, we can head south afterwards. And if we can get lucky and hit him with the bomb. Let's manual this guy. It's be hard to hit him, but we might be able to. Oh yeah. We got one hit. That's enough for me. It's a 1,000-pound bomb, I think. That should slow him down. Akazuki, how you doing? What's the status on you, my friend? So the Sunderland is doing his job. Let's go back to the ships. He's laying smoke, and the smoke is going away from him. It's not trailing him. So if anything, he should be turning. He should be heading south or crossing over. Philadelphia, how you doing? Your ammo status. You're almost empty. They're pretty close. This guy is still shooting at the Sunderland. Is good because that's what we want him to do. We want him to be a distraction. How about you get up a little bit higher? I don't want you to get shot down just because. So you see how more their ships have moved and our ships have not moved. So Hughes, how fast is Akazuki going? 23 knots. You're finally shooting, but you don't have a lot of rounds. What about you? 145 rounds, 265. Reed. Billy. Only one gun on the end, but you know, let's see if we're making any progress here. This guy being a jerk. Come on over here. Alright, we're going to change you again. Head this way, my friends. We're going to try and utilize some of the guns on the other side while still attacking. They're aiming for this one. I believe they're shooting at you. Yeah. So this turn will... Did you get hit? Oh, that was a while ago. So you two guys, I'm going to have you break off, form up, max speed, and I want you to head this way. And I want you to cease, and I want you to start shooting at this guy. Got hit over here. So Reed, you got a hit, huh? Not bad. Alright, put it out. You should be shooting an awful lot more. So I just changed the reed to be in trailing. So let's see what the reed does. We're gonna have the reed lay some smoke while we're at it. She's gonna go all the way back here, and she should go in the rear. Should be the end of this guy. Let's see what number 3 is doing on the damage report. Critical heavy. I don't recall how much of this was from this group or from a different group, but let's go back to the reed. Let's see if he's a smart guy or a dumb guy. We are going to go back to turning that off, and then we're going to break off the reed and have him slow down so that his repairs get fixed. And we will have him join when he's better. So once the damage, well, we're almost there, so not a biggie. So again, these guys need to rush in. I think we're going to go this way. I want to switch sides of the boat. I want to start firing from this side. We're going for the Yugamo, yes. So you guys are going to have to pause and swing around. Bagley, who are you guys shooting at? And you guys are shooting at this guy still. 30 knots. Trying to get him to turn so that the back guns can be utilized. They are being utilized, but I like to get him a better angle. Get this guy out of the game. So let's go back to the Reed, see if the Reed has finished her repairs. She has, so let's have her back to join up with the group here. Form up. And let's follow the Reed in her quest to be a fighting vessel again. Alright, so Yugamo's down. So now who are we going after? Philadelphia, who are you shooting at? You're getting at the other Yugamo. Okay. And Bagley group, what are you guys shooting at? I want you guys going after this dude because he's going too fast. And you guys Sunday, get back in the game. You know, some of these small movements may be not very good, but you guys can just rush right in. You know, the end of the, this is the failing grade. If they escape us, I'm not letting it go. We're gonna say that they failed miserably. This guy's toast. Alright, Billy, who are you shooting at now? You going after number one, huh? So again, he's shooting at the Sunderland. This guy. We go back to the ships. Who are you guys shooting at? Yugumo. Ammo check. 328. But he's too far away. How about this guy? How far is he away? We can shoot at him. So shoot at him. So that's who we're supposed to be shooting at. Fletcher, who are you shooting at? Thank you. Let's make sure everybody's shooting. Bookie. Bookie. You're out of your range, you can't make it. Going 30 knots. Both these guys at the back are not doing anything. They're useless. What are you doing? Gumo, are you shooting? Out of range, that's why you're not shooting. Yep, you're out of range too, that's why you're not shooting. Are you shooting? You're shooting. Okay, let's see if we're hitting anything. So you guys need to reevaluate your speed and distance. You guys need to do the same. And you guys need to do the same. And you are out of ammunition. So you, my friend, have failed miserably. So, break you off. What about the warden? Are you out of ammo too? Not quite, almost. I'm sorry, you're gonna go this way. Warden, Reed, and Hughes, you guys are gonna form up. And firing at will is still a game that you're gonna play. Yeah, you're out of it, my friend. We got any ammo? No, we do. Okay. Let's go this way. So these side guns should be firing. What's the range on these side guns? Brooklyn, secondary, 14,000 yards. That's why we're not shooting, because we're too far behind. So yeah, even this Fubuki who's damaged is better off than we are. Yeah, a lot of this is my gameplay is not good. That's okay. I guess that's part of the game. And you're out of ammunition. So we're basically at that point of the game where, because of my poor play, so we are going to send you south. And maybe you got something else on the other side that you can use. But as you see, these guys, 37 knots chasing a 24 knot ship, and they don't seem to be gaining. They are a little bit now, but not much. Warden, you guys need to go as fast as you can, please. And maybe we can even mix it up a bit and have you guys form up better. Get these guys to even up a little bit. Still shooting? So the Hughes and the Hughes, what are you doing? Oh, I put them in a formation. Yeah, we're not gonna get them. We're not gonna get them. There's two ships that are gonna escape us. This guy over here, he's running away. So my friends, they are shooting at you. You getting hit? Nope. All right. Yeah, it's what happens when you don't target well, and you still got some ammo. But again, we can't see them, and they're probably going off the map. So yeah, I'm not pleased. I'm not happy. This is not a good engagement. So these guys are all going to come surging through the smoke screen that I just laid for them. You're going 30 knots in my IR. See if we get any shots on this guy at all. Again, Sunderland. Anybody shooting? I have a feeling nobody's shooting. Oh, you're shooting. Okay. Let's see what happens. Get some rounds on. What about you guys? Shooting? You should definitely be hitting. or shooting at something. All right, Reno. I don't think he has the yards to do it. Yeah, he doesn't. All right. That's about all we got on this one. I'm gonna say failed. FF. This guy is surviving, and there's not much I can do about it. None of you guys are even shooting, are you? Yeah, you're too far away. So they outran us. It's just the nature of the beast. There's not much else I can do about it. His range, what's this Akazuki's range? This Akazuki's range is 24,000 yards, and the main guns is 21,325. So that's the problem. 14,000 yards, 17,000 yards. That's what we got, and there's not much we can do about this guy. We're aiming something. What is it? The Reno? It's not the Reno. It's got to be the Reuter. Yeah, 29,000 yards for this guy. But the problem with the Reuter is ammo. He doesn't have the ammo to make that impact that we need, and it's just not happening. And that's sad, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get another go at him, but you know, where's he headed? They're heading southwest. We were north of them, so if we keep heading this way, maybe we'll catch him again, but we'll see. But I think we're gonna call this one here, and we're gonna retreat out. So 2 ships remaining, right? 1, 2. So yeah, Yugumo and Azuki. We didn't really get any damage. Some of that damage was from before, but that's what we got. We're almost 2 hours, so unfortunately I'm going to call this one here, simply because I don't want to have the game crash on me. So we'll probably do another one later today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.